Hello everyone, Darth Choker here. Welcome to another episode of Civilization VI. Still fighting the war against Congo. And we could get Mont Saint Michel. Not that it would make much sense. Last time we managed to get ourselves hands on the Colosseum, which was a very nice boost. I will get a frigate. I need to have at least some bits of units. I'm thinking of getting the medieval walls for that housing bonus. Then again, I could also get another cavalry or a musketman. I think I'm gonna get the musketman instead. After all, that will mean science boost. So let's finish this for that nice healing. Let's get this unit out of harm's way while keeping our Dray General in range of our units. Okay, we cannot attack in this turn. And I can attack thanks to the promotion that this unit has. Of course, we didn't do any damage. I need another bombard. Only have two. Didn't we have 3 bombards? Or did I lose one? Not sure about it. I'll check next turn. If I only have 2, I will definitely create another one. Just one hit? Oh. The battleship. Okay, I do need to grab... need a ship to deal with that. Of course, that's a battleship that will be fighting. No triremes is the most, not trireme, galleys is the most we can use right now. Anyway, let's send this trade route to Alexandretta, maybe. And I believe I was going to make you build farms. Some nice housing bonus. It's unfortunate, so I need to have my siege units here instead, because here they're gonna get fired by the city and by the battleship. So
the key words of violent economics are urbanization, industrialization, centralization, efficiency, quantity, speed.
Okay. Let's get this thing so we can produce ironclads, or steel so we can produce... It'll be nice to get steel so I can reveal oil. See where is it that we need to focus our next settlement. That was probably a mistake. I'll safeguard this unit here. I don't think it was the battleship, was it? How much range do they have? Are they still as OP as they were in Civ V? They have 3 range, so yeah, it was definitely the battleship. Which means that that unit of ours will probably be injured. And I don't think these units will be doing much here, so I'd rather move them away. Avoid taking unnecessary fire. Let's get that lumber mill. Cavalry, walls. Oh, they're gonna give me a city. I mean, after all, I Their offer, yes, has 10 population, district, campus, encampment, and a harbor. Do I still get the Eureka? Let's see. Okay, I do. That's good because I mean this city is heavily fortified. I didn't have siege units, so it is better for us to ease them, build up our military a little bit, and then come back later to take their capital. Other way, it is good that we didn't go with our hands empty to that out of the wall. And I didn't lose my bombard as I thought I would. Spain denounced France. Okay, so in 7 more turns I will be able to see oil. I want to get a spy somewhere. Okay. You for ending their production. That means you will produce my spy. We cannot see that I can only have one. Espionage, yes, one operative. So the university will give me 1 housing, which would be good. I could get Renaissance walls, or I could get a trader. Get a trader. Start getting a little bit of international trade routes for at science, maybe to Japan. That gives us boost towards steel. Thinking military academy, but I'm gonna go with amphitheater because our cultural output is not terribly good. I'm gonna see if I can use this cavalry unit to capture this builder. The improvement here, I believe, was the last action for that builder. We do have coal, thankfully, which I don't know what we need. Okay, to build battleships we need coal, so it's good that we do. Probably we will need a port. Okay, so I stole rocketry and the agent gets a promotion. Awesome. Also, you only steal boosts, or do you? Okay, yeah, you get a tech boost. And I can get a promotion. Demolition, sabotage, production, 2 levels more experience, recruit partisans, 2 levels more experience, or if caught in a mission, have much higher chance of escape. I think this will be fine as the first promotion. Here, I'm thinking housing is not an issue. Food might be a little bit. Nothing we can currently solve, to be honest. I'm gonna get the other trader here. But that is good. Building a tech is a nice thing, and yes, I get a free builder. Thanks, barbarians. Something good came out of all of those raids that we have to fight. France is fascist, and Evdokia learned that Japan completed the suffrage. It needs food. Which one? This one. We don't. Let's see, reports, city status, housing growth rate slowed. But this is because of housing, not because of food. Okay, so 74% chance of stealing another tech. Recruit partisans to create rebel units, or establish a listening post to get more diplomatic visibility. I'm gonna steal another tech. It's like the best thing we can do in our with our current technology level. And use this unit to create a fishing boat. Help this city be less miserable in terms of growth. Then I will go for that silver and trade it away. Hopefully someone wants a one-on-one trade. Congo entered to the atomic era. Still, they have 47 techs, we have 38. Still 9 techs ahead of us, but only them, like the only ones are kind of normal. We're close to each other. The culture, of course, we're far apart. Get this bombard into the city to grant extra amenities. You can hang around. How much that I can do. I should get a out. Maybe some other places that can be discovered. Will most likely die to barbarians anyway. One more turn for that steel tech. Banza Nsundi will get the walls, and we advance to the modern era.
The best steel doesn't always shine the brightest.
Okay, let's see which envoy, which city-state missions we have. So Seoul wants us to train an infantry, Vilnius to get a trade route, Hattusa wants a great general, Buenos Aires wants a trade route, mobilization, great musician, Carthage wants a trade route, same thing as Toronto and Hong Kong. Okay, let's see if we can do that. What is the most imperative tech for us, right? So we discover coal and we discover oil. Next important discovery will probably be scientific theory for research agreement. Not that we have any possible friends. Infantry, we get it onto replaceable parts. We are about to get that boost. I'm thinking getting ironclad or going straight for that flight. Oxford University was already built, so that's out of the question. The Big Ben, I think, was already built. The sewer grants 2 housing, and the medic, we can build a medic. This requires us to build 2 neighborhood districts. And step wall improvements receive +1 housing. Okay, so we need scientific theory, and for scientific theory we need astronomy. That's not gonna take too long, perhaps. So either the art museum or the archaeological museum we can build now. Maybe even military academy will be worth in this city, since we are producing units either way and will grant us Spartan housing. It's the only immediate housing boost that we can get while we still work our way towards what was it? Towards urbanization. Let's get that. This city. So can we build our unique building? Oh, history buildings. So it does have our unique building. I'm thinking water mill or even aqueduct, because these yields are not terribly good. This is a shipyard, it's harbor. I'm gonna build the aqueduct here. You just stay while and fortify, not listen. You can listen issue. Okay, when do we get the next envoy? Soon enough. Japan earns a promotion.
Having seen a non-market economy, I suddenly understood much better what I liked about a market economy. Having seen a non-market economy,
anything we want to switch? way. I'm gonna get this one and Western culture from international trade routes, or Golden Faith. What else? Good housing from districts with specialty, from cities with specialty districts. Agency bonus for the campus. Bonus production in all cities. Use unit maintenance. I'm thinking of switching government types, because I rather have 2 wildcards than 3 military policies. Oh, but I haven't unlocked the theocracy nor the merchant republic. Yes, sure. I want to switch this into exploration. Will take 10 turns. Will delay the rest of the things, but I'll just stick with monarchy because of the housing bonus, by the way. So unit maintenance, we need that. We are not making terribly high amounts of money. And we get yields from, get this, medium range units production. I don't think I need retainers now, so I am instead going for cavalry production or naval units production, yes, and reduce maintenance for each unit. Newly trained builders gain 2 extra build actions. Instead, let's go for the national trade routes, get 1 culture and science, or 4 gold and 1 faith for each trade route. So this will also benefit our internal trade route, so let's get it. And let's repair that harbor, very of utmost importance. Japan has built a commercial hub. Fine. And okay, Mbanta needs more housing. Not a surprise, housing is an issue. Imagine if I had optimized my build caps to prevent that cap on housing from happening. Yeah, I'm gonna accept that I have not been managing that optimally at all. Oh, progress towards
Astronomy
colonialism.
compels this.
Okay, let's check. So thanks to our policy, we will probably be making a little bit more money out of all trade routes, but what I really want now is try and get science out of my trade route. Most that we can get is to send it to Hattusa or Seoul. Hattusa wants us to recruit a great general. We could send it to Mbasa, Congo, and get production and all of these things back, which is not too bad. I'm actually gonna do that. And university for extra housing, for shipyard, for +2 production. Also adjacency gold bonus in this district. That is a really good one, especially since we have, I think we have 2 adjacency bonus. Seems like the Eiffel Tower hasn't been. I'm gonna go for a battle. No, let's get shipyard and then battleship. Armory or workshop. Let's get the workshop. And you need housing. I could very much build an aqueduct here. But there are other districts that I am interested in building, such as commercial hub or industrial zone. Could get a bonus from building here. But then again, I'd rather have the city grow a little bit more, so let's get the aqueduct. Although it would take a long while. After this infantry unit, we will get the boost. And you're gonna go to... Let's go to Seoul. Go to Hattusa and Cold to science. Not too shabby. Okay. They occupy 2 of your cities, not just 1. Actually 3 of your cities. Like, I've only settled 5 cities in total. So we have oil here. Oh, I didn't realize that the barbarian encampment was there. So we get a boost to replace all parts. And now we have housing issues everywhere. Let's get this cavalry in position to fight that encampment. Let's get also this military units. And you just, you can hang around here. I'm gonna get the recon units because I want to discover a path to send these traders, Carthage and everything. This oil means that I want a city probably here and purchase all of these tiles to get to that oil. Other than that, let's see, lens there. Okay, there is no lens for strategic resources. But yeah, that seems like the only source of oil that we have nearby. We have another source of coal here. And this can die immediately because this is just a simple pikeman. Okay, 4 more turns for scientific theory. How long until you steal my next tech? 1 more turn. Let's see, hopefully it is successful. Keep going there in case they decide to spawn an additional unit. And Nidaros requires housing as well. This is why I'm getting a builder somewhere. I can't remember where. Out of 7. I need a couple more commercial hubs and or harbors. And stole nuclear fission. Awesome. Probably Congo is gonna be very upset, but then again, still great works, 2 or level more experience, counter spy or sabotage production. Let's get this. Getting great works might not be so bad. Carthage. Okay, right now I want to get bonuses from this. I want Buenos Aires is the first immediate which we can get a bonus from. Also, you come here and attack them again. So we have nice trucks now instead of arts. Lithuania is friends with France. I wonder what do I need to get a research agreement with someone. Do I need to be friends? And who's lacking amenities? Dion is lacking amenities. Yeah, I need to get another luxury resource ASAP. So there's cocoa. Do you want cotton? Would that give us additional amenities, Dion? It says it's happy. Awesome. attach production or recruit partisans. Let's get another tech. And we finish a trade post in Tokyo. I'm gonna send another trade route towards Tokyo, because that's probably the most gold we can get out of any other trade routes that we currently have.
If facts don't fit the theory, change the facts.
+1 food from plantations. Okay, I said I was going to go towards sanitation, was it? Or the ironclad? Oh no, I want replaceable parts to upgrade those units. 6 turns for a library, more science, or finally getting a harbor. Well, in terms of money, we're not doing terribly well. Then again, a scientific boost is not something to laugh at. Okay, I'm gonna get the builder, and next I'm gonna get a harbor. Apparently, because of the how many turns. Okay, I'm gonna wait this couple of turns so I can send the trade route again into Tokyo, because the our harbor district was pillaged. That reduces our trade range. Build 2 banks. You can go to... Let's go for internal trade routes. Where do we need a bunch of production? Probably Dion. And you... see, where do we get the most gold? I'm annoyed that we still cannot sort for this. Why is that not in the game? 15 to Lisbon? By all means, go. That completes us a... no. They want a great musician now. Always getting artillery. Better be careful. But it seems that I can create a settler and settle in the Pantanal. I think I'm gonna do that next. And there seems to be a barbarian worker there. I'm gonna leave you here. I didn't want to move my cavalry with them. Anyway, I'm gonna get the cavalry unit to steal that worker. Let's repair that lighthouse. You just sleep in the city and you stay there. Four more turns until economics. 2 horses and 2 iron. Archaeological museum will give me 2 culture, citizen slot, and 3 artifact slots, or could get the factory for +3 production. I could try to get I don't want to build up a Dana there. After all, isn't this... oh, that's a normal farm. What about the Eiffel Tower? Where can we build it? Here as well. But that is going to take 52 turns, which is enough for them to try to take it away from us. I'm not very interested in that wonder either way. Mission Arsenal, Great Zimbabwe, and the Mausoleum at Halicarnas. Military engineer would allow us to build forts and airship improvements. What do we want? It would be nice to get a little bit more gold and great artist points. Artifact of great works of art. Let's go for art museum. This city will be a great candidate to build a settler from, or one of these that is lacking housing. I could also purchase the settler. How much? 840, so I should have enough next turn. Let's do that. 21 turns for armory, or 21 turns for factory, or 11 turns for armory. Will give us +2 production. Okay, let's go for builder here. Or another military unit. Let's get builder. Build a bunch of... try to get as much improvements as I can around my cities. This rises pillage, probably by barbarians. So this builder probably doesn't have an encampment, because if they are left stranded there. This Eiffel Tower. Cristo Redentor. Nobody cares about the Eiffel Tower, it would seem. Yeah, next turn we get that dude. You can... and apparently I can settle there. Do it. I don't know why Congo didn't. I also need to produce a settler to settle here. Again, another city that will not grow as fast as I wanted, but it's the only way I would get oil. So they want open borders, they want furs and iron for cocoa. I already have cocoa. Would you give me incense instead? I have... yes. Take this one. We have plenty of furs around that we can get for ourselves.
You and I come by road or rail, but economists travel on infrastructure.
Okay. And immediately start working towards replaceable pots. 3 more turns for a builder. So we're probably gonna have a lot of peaceful turns until the time we get the Casus Belli to expand, because I don't want to make an enemy of every single civilization as we have been doing during the whole game. You see, this is what I'm talking about. They think I'm a warmonger, but these dudes are not disliking me as much anymore. Do you want an embassy? Do you? Or not? Probably they need to be at least neutral to accept an embassy. Well, seems that Catherine is neutral. I'll ask again. Not interested. What is your opinion of us? Okay, I just need to let warmongering go low as we can. This city definitely needs power, but look at that, +5. I'm not gonna do anything else. Anything else would be uncivilized. You can just stay there for a while. Since Alexandria Troas doesn't have any more sources of food, I will create a settler here. Anyway, I'm gonna cut this episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks to everyone that have been following the series up until this point. As you could probably have seen, I'm gonna be uploading videos of the Mandate of Heaven, Europa Universalis, in the next few days. But I will still continue with the civilization videos. The uploads might be coming less in the next following weeks because I will be on vacations. I will be out of the country. But I will be back on regular uploadings. Maybe I will do probably one EU4 and one Civilization 5 video after the 25th of April. I will also start a Stellaris series then when I come back from vacations. So I'm looking forward to that, and hopefully you have been enjoying. If you have any feedback that you would like to give about the series or the videos, feel free to leave it in the comment section below, or you can send me a message on Twitter or here on YouTube. Thank you a lot.